Now I am going to explain you Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? In a right angled triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Means this theorem is related to a right angled triangle. All of we know that in a triangle, three sides will be there, and it is given related to a right angled triangle. And this is a right angled triangle now because here it is 90 degrees. If you take a compass and measure the amount of degrees here, we'll get 90 degrees. In a right angled triangle, let us name the triangle as A, B and C. See, this triangle is right angled at which vertex? At vertex B. And this is called as hypotenuse, and this is called as base, and this is called as perpendicular. It is given in a right angled triangle the square of the hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse in this figure? AC now? AC. Square of the hypotenuse means hypotenuse is AC, square means AC square is equal to the sum of, means the addition, means the sum of the squares of the other two sides. What are the other two sides? One is AB and the other is BC. It is the sum of AB and AC, but it is not directly the sum of the squares of the other two sides, means AB square and AC square. So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So we have required to prove what we have to prove. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. For this, we need a small construction. Construct a line BD which is perpendicular to AC. I will explain to you what is perpendicular. Now see, here AC is there. Na? We have to draw a perpendicular to this line. Means, if we take a compass and keep on this line, where we get 90 degrees, we have to draw a line. Means a straight line exactly opposite to the hypotenuse. Means A, B, C, a straight line BD, which is nothing but perpendicular to this line. Means here angle D is equals to 90 degrees. Angle B is equals to 90 degrees. Now you observe, if we draw BD, the total big triangle is now divided into two small triangles. One is this one and one is this one. First triangle is ADB and the second triangle is BDC. ABC is divided into triangle ADB. We don't know how much is B here because it is divided now it is divided. The total angle is 90 degrees, but after dividing the perpendicular, some angle will be divided now. So we have only the D which is 90 degrees. So angle ADB and another triangle is VDC. Triangle VDC. See, we have to prove AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Na? We consider RHS. First one is ABC, na? AB square. Na? See, after dividing with the perpendicular, we get two triangles. Na? In the first triangle, AB is included, and in the second triangle, BC is included. Okay, so from the first triangle we get we have to find the value of AB square, and from the second triangle we have to find the value of BC square. So consider the main triangle ABC, and we want to get the value of AB square now, so we take triangle ADB. Roughly, we draw the figures of these two triangles. ABC is the main diagram, main figure, and ADB is the first triangle. Now see here, in the ABC and ADB, A is common, na? It is not at all changed into the two triangles, na? So angle A is equals to angle A. Okay, and one more angle. See here, angle B is 90 degrees in ABC, na? Similarly, angle D is 90 degrees in ABD in ABD, na? So angle ABC is equals to angle ADB. See, in these two triangles, one angle is equal, second angle is equal. If two angles are equal in two triangles, then according to A similarity theorem, corresponding sides are in proportion. See, our aim is to find AB square value. Okay, now we take AB from the first figure. Okay, AB, and see, what is the corresponding side from this figure to this figure? AD, na? AB by AD. See, according to theorem, they are in proportion, means if we divide these values, we get some value. If we divide these values, we get some value that is equals to the division of any other two sides. And see here, what is the hypotenuse here? AC, and what is the hypotenuse here? AB. Okay, then cross multiplication, we get AB square, AB into AB is equals to AD into AC. Means AB square, AB into AB is nothing but AB square is equals to AD into AC. This is equation 1. See, from this triangle, from triangle 1, we calculated the value of AB square, and it is nothing but AD and AC. Now, take the second triangle, BDC. Triangle BDC. Consider triangle BDC and the main triangle ABC. Now we have to consider the triangle ABC and triangle BDC. Roughly we draw ABC, BDC, because in this triangle it is right angled at 90 degrees. So they are angle B, it is right angled at B, and this triangle is right angled at D. See, our aim is to find the value of BC. Okay, we have to find the value of BC. See, if we take the main triangle and this triangle, which side is included here? Which side is included in the smaller triangle? BC is included, na? So BC, we get the value of BC from these two triangles. And see, triangle ABC and triangle BDC. C vertex is included the same as it is in these two triangles, na? So angle C is equals to angle C, and one more angle we have to prove as equal. See here, angle B is equal, and angle B is equals to 90 degrees, and angle D is equals to 90 degrees. So angle ABC is equals to angle BDC. So two angles are equal in a two angles are equal in two triangles, means according to angle similarity theorem, their sides are in ratio. Now we have to find the value of BC. So this side BC, we are taking BC by, what is the hypotenuse? AC. The same corresponding sides in this triangle. BC means, what is the base here? DC, by, what is the hypotenuse? BC. cross multiplication. BC into BC is equals to AC into DC. BC square is equals to AC into DC. This is equation 2. See here, equation 1 AB square and equation 2 is BC square. What we have to prove? AB square plus BC square na? Now adding equations 1 and equation 2 means, what is the equation 1? AB square. What is the equation 2? BC square. We are adding what values on LHS. Here AB square is on LHS and here BC square is on LHS. Okay, adding now. So what is here? What is the value of AB square? AD into AC is equals AC plus, what is the value of BC square? AC into DC. See here, AC is common in both the terms na? So taking out AC as common, what is left in the first term? AD. And what is left in the second term after removing AC? DC is there na? Okay. See, AD plus DC. See from the figure, AD plus DC is nothing but AC only na? D is the mid, somewhere D is the point on the AC na? So AD plus DC is nothing but AC. AC into AC, AC square. See, we have taken RHS and what we have proved? AC square. AC square is nothing but LHS. Finally, what we have proved? AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Hence proved.